So, peace, we're back. Street 16 Podcast. Mike Barclift, CHUMA, Keith Crawford, Jay Wonder. And for as long as this podcast has been in existence, my brother Jeff has averaged about 3 jobs per week. And he gotta leave quickly to get to one of those jobs today. So I'm gonna go right to my brother. When we was on a conference call, he mentioned about 4 topics. One is Fortnite. One is Will Smith being a genie.
Let's get into this Aladdin thing. As many of you may know or have witnessed, was the Jungle Book and upcoming Mulan film. I know they have remastered The Lion King to be a live-action film. Disney is Beauty and the Beast, and the newest one to be released on May of 2019 is Aladdin. 1, I have kids, so they enjoy stuff like that. But 2, the genie of the lamp will be performed by none other than the illustrious Will Smith. You couldn't have cast that better with the absence of Robin Williams. Excited for that. I think it's gonna be dope.
Wow, why do we feel about Will? Why is it good that he's the genie?
Well, he hasn't been funny since Hitch. Outside of social media, he's hilarious.
Roles.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of serious roles.
And he's failed at those roles.
No, not at all.
No, he's not.
Not at all.
The Concussion movie was good.
What's the last thing he did? It was Bright, right?
The Concussion movie, I thought that was the CTE movie.
Yeah.
I thought that was good. I thought the one where Ali was dope.
He did the Netflix.
You like
Bright?
You like Ali?
7 Pounds was good.
That movie Bright. 7
Bright
Pounds.
was everything.
Oh, slow clap. That brought the slow clap back. He's hilarious on social media. He's a personality all his own, in real life. And I think that quick-wittedness that he has is going to lend a lot to that role.
Go ahead,
hopefully.
I completely agree. Like I said, the last movie that I've seen, I think, and that was his last one, was Bright, which I absolutely loved, but it was a very serious movie. It touched on a lot of points, and it's like I can't really remember the last thing that I've seen where he was just being, funny. And it's like, and that movie Aladdin, I'm a Disney kid all day, so I've been liking a lot of the live action remakes of these movies that I was obsessing over as a kid, and I think it's going to be nice to see him do something funny again that's lighthearted.
Okay, Devil's Advocate, but maybe not. The magical Negro as the assistant in the movie, that archetype that's been done in Hollywood. CHUMA, anything on that?
I'm the rebel. I'm not a fan of Disney. I've never been, so it's just kind of hard for me to even relate on this subject. But of course, how I'm looking at it, I do kind of feel like it's always that buck dancing role. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of
Will's in IMDb. He has some diversity, but you think that argument's not about?
But Will Smith wasn't originally playing the role.
Yeah, if we were talking about Bagger Vance Part 2.
Robin Williams was the genie first.
Right.
So which one is it? Are we going to be upset that they're mixing up the roles, or are we not going to be upset? Because before it's like, they never let black people do this. And it's like, now finally we're doing it. And then we're kind of like pointing the finger because he's the genie.
Yeah, I never cared. I never cared. I feel like we should always just be identified as ourselves versus trying to fit into their world and their structure.
But this is a cartoon remake that's live action.
Let's big up the fact that we're talking about a movie set in the Middle East and we're casting brown and black people in these roles. Because the other conversation would be, look at Disney,
whitewashing,
whitewashing and appropriating.
You know what? Okay, let me get out of myself and stop being selfish. I do have grandchildren, so it would be nice for them to see someone that they recognize, someone that looks like them, someone of color, you know what I'm saying, or melanin, to represent that role. So yeah, that is a positive.
You are now listening to the Street 16 Podcast.